me back to the laughter and all the fun, to a place where I'll be free to go home.
Hi guys, it's me, Chanel, and you're welcome back to another episode of my YouTube channel, Topic Chanel. For those of you who are just tuning in for the very first time, I want to say that you are welcome and I love you so much. For those of you who are a regular subscriber and you always see every of the video that I post, I want to say that I love you so much and you own a special place in my heart. So I know, yeah guys, this year has been a roller coaster of emotions, times when we are happy, times when we are sad, times when we feel like giving up. But then again, I just want to say that hopefully it all comes to an end someday. I hope everything is balanced. So basically, I do not really have a topic that I want to talk about, but then again, I just felt that there's a need to do this. I know, yeah, a lot of you, it's just more like an encouragement to a lot of you who have been, trying to place your feet to find that spot where you belong. I just want to say that don't give up, keep pushing. Eventually, it only gets better. If you want to aim to the top, you don't just stand and do nothing. You have to attain, you have to strive, you have to, try to get to that place where you want to be. The truth is, it's basically every man for himself. Yes, I know we've had friends turn family, people who have been there for us through thick and thin, people who didn't let us, walk that journey of whatever it is alone. They're always there trying and always encouraging. I saw something a few days back and the person said that don't try to feel special because every person has a replacement. And I actually did think about it, and yes, of course every person has a replacement, but there are people that come into your life and you just know that this person cannot be replaced. There are people who have made impacts that as you journey your life, as you progress, you cannot find someone as that person. So let us always have this mindset of, if you get person ready for you, hold them close. Don't use negligence to throw away or discard their efforts. And like I said, the year has been a roller coaster of so many things, emotions, tragedy. A lot has been happening, and as it stands, I just want to say, get something doing, because anything can happen at any moment. Someone who you used to be their favorite can just switch within a twinkle of an eye. That's human for you. Humans are bound to, work with emotions. Most of us work with emotions. It's how I feel towards this person that I have to act towards that person. But then again, find that one person that regardless of everything, this person is there for you. It might be your sibling, it might be a friend turned family, it might be your parents, whoever. Create that relationship, create that bond, because when it all gets sour, you have somebody to fall back on. So many persons were not born with silver spoon in coach. You're not wealthy, you're not rich. You have to fight your way to the top. My point is, when you get to the top, do not use your position to oppress people. Don't. Because Everyone wants a better life. Nobody wants to be that, what do they call it? Liability. Everyone wants to be an asset. Everybody wants to be useful. So if you see somebody struggling to get to the top, don't be an hindrance to them. If you cannot support them, you let them be. Don't come and add, how do they say that thing? Don't come and add salt to their injury. That's more like killing that person. So if you cannot beat somebody's strength, do not be their weaknesses, because trust me, every tear that comes from this person obviously has a voice. That's one thing we don't know. Somebody is trying their very possible best, attain the top. Probably they have a background, they have a story that nobody knows, and just want to get to the top through the legal means. And instead of you to like be there, be supportive, you're trying to like drag them back. Nah, it's not good. The situation of the country is enough to make somebody frustrated. So don't come and act it. I always say, be your brother's keeper. And there's a reason for this. In the long run, in the very end, you don't know where this might, work out for you. As little as, oh, I know you from school and you were like so helpful back then. Do you remember when I needed this thing and you came through for me? As little as those words sounds, they can make way for you. Trust me, this world is like so small, because eventually everybody has to die. But before you die, what will people say when you die? A popular Nigerian actor passed on recently. His soul rests in perfect peace. And I was scrolling to the internet and I saw a lot of persons commenting, we'll never have somebody like Sisi Quadri again. I don't know if most of you know him, but then a lot of persons were like, there will never be anybody as Sisi Quadri. He was such a legend. He was this, he was that. For people to say that, like, legit, by no honesty, I was trying to like find a clause. I was trying to like find someone who will come and say, I beg you guys are over, something like that. If you get it. But in all honesty, I found nothing. Everybody were embodied in that emotion of this person has passed and there will be nobody as this person again. What would people say when you're gone? What would people say about you when you're gone? Right now, I mean, we all pass through this primary, secondary, tertiary, most of us, yeah, and we are like, okay, let's say for example, I am graduated recently, and let's say come 5 years and there's this gathering of people, probably doing a get together, and people want to talk about you. What would they say? What positive impact did you make in somebody's life? Do you get what I'm trying to say? So like, as little as probably buying water for somebody, or helping them with the transport fare, or coming through one way or the other, as simple as this sounds, it goes a long way and it paves way. Like, regardless whether you believe it or not, these things happen. So like, I'm just trying to say that regardless, just try to be somebody's strength. And to those who, are trying to strive hard, get a better life, I just want to say, keep pushing. Don't stop. Because trust me, it would only get better. No matter how many times you've tried and you've failed, just keep pushing. One day, definitely one day, you find your spot, you find your ground, and it's going to flourish. That's the truth. See, the distance between poverty and worldliness, if that's if that works, poverty and worldliness is just like a twinkle of an eye, like just a switch, and then you just begin to say, I just know this person, when this person was this, I used to, but you no longer, because it all has changed. So don't give up, don't. And no matter how people criticize you while you're trying your best, Don't look at those things to, break down. Pick it up as your strength. Do better. People will reject you. People will talk bad about you. People will neglect you. People would do what they would do. That's human. Don't let it be an hindrance. You're the one that knows what you want. You're the one that knows what you're fighting for. You're the one that knows what height you want to attain. So you will not let whatever it is anybody is saying to get through to you, because it's only going to demoralize you, it's only going to break you. So I've been in that space, I've been in that shoe, and I know how it felt. I know how I felt, I know how it feels, I know how it broke me because I allowed it to. But then again, I always find my feet, I always find that it just didn't happen, it just passed, kind of thing. So you might not be like that, you might not be that kind of person. You might be somebody who little things get through to you, but I don't want to say that. Try. Just keep your focus, keep your bearing, keep your direction. Don't lose it. Don't, because the moment you do, it's more like you're starting from the scratch. And I really want to say that I hope that God help you find your strength. I hope God help you find that inner peace that you really deserve. And my next episode, I'm bringing somebody new. Let's do a little bit of fun and let's see how this channel moves. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment if you have any topic you want me to talk about, or if you want to feature in my YouTube channel. Please reach out to me, and I love you so much. Thank you guys. Can't wait to have you on my space. I love you. Don't forget to stop with Janelle. Bye.
Take me back to the laughter and all the fun, to a place where I'll be free to go home.